This is Kathy McCarty, and she plays Celia Wire, which is Ivy Wire's mama. And
I look just like the drawing.
just like so one morning, and it was the day after the last day of school in 1938. So this is a Saturday morning, June 4th, 1938. Ivy comes down to her breakfast. Her mom's giving her peaches and cream. And through this conversation, she slowly finds out what her father was really like, because she didn't know half of what it was about. So this is Celia telling Ivy about her dad. I mean, yeah, that's right.
I think the thing that Ivy says right before the song is, "But you loved him, didn't you?"
Yeah, but you loved him, didn't you?
And I say, "Your grandpa built this house with his own hands, straight out of his head, without a plan. He finished to perfection everything that he begun. He never swore, he never drank, he never had much fun. Your father was a different kind of bird, a sparkle in his eyes and in his words. And when he came a-courting, well, he set my heart on fire. I never met a man quite like your daddy, Cosmo Wire. He told me that his friends all called him Slim. And as soon as we were married, I learned a few more things about him. He was a cad, a no account and a no show. Our wedding night, the first time he disappeared, he said he had to go talk to some friends. And then 2 days later, in a field of potatoes, I found him again. That's how he was. And every time it got better, just made it worse. When it got bad again, he'd make it sound like he was coming around. And then he'd be gone, wedding ring to the pawn, and my heart to the wind. But he could sing the feathers off of a bird. He could charm a song out of the air. And he could weave a world with his pretty, pretty words. And then he would lie with a smile in his eye, and he'd disappear. Now Brian's gonna play Ivy. He was a cad,
You're talking about my daddy.
a no account and a no
He
show.
wasn't all that bad.
He liked his cards,
He taught me Texas Hold'em.
his women, his wine.
He once threw a corn cob at my head.
And when he stole,
Now he's gone,
the deed right off of the shelf.
and I miss him.
If I'd only known he'd put a lien on our home, I'd have killed him myself.
Mama!
But when he sang, a hush came over the birds. He could draw a song out of the air, and he could weave a world with his pretty, pretty words. And then he lied, slapped a hat on his head, and he disappeared. And then he was dead. He was a liar, but he set me afire. That no account